Welcome into Three Questions with Ivan Maisel, where we get insight from Ivan on all things in the world of college football. Giving us a Pac-12 flavor today for our three questions. We're going to start with USC. With all of the hype around them, with Caleb Williams, with Lincoln Riley, how long is it going to take, in your estimation, for USC to be a quote-unquote finished product?
Finished product. Well, look, JD, if you look at what they were to what we expect them to be, I think it'll take a couple of years. If you look at what they were the last 4 years when they were 22 and 21, I think they'll be a lot better. The talent upgrade has been significant. I still have questions about whether they're going to be able to block somebody to keep all that offensive skill upright, but they'll be better. It's just, I think, to get to great, it'll take a couple of years.
Another team that has a new coach, we're hoping it doesn't take a couple of years to get back to where they were a season ago. Oregon, bringing in Bo Nix from Auburn. What are your expectations for him this coming season?
I'm not expecting a whole lot out of Bo Nix. I mean, we've got a pretty good sample of what he could do at Auburn. And, I think he was competent, good. He's now in a, new place, new system, new everything. And I'm really curious how he does, just because I think he's a good litmus test for the scope of all these transfers and what they're going to get themselves into. I don't expect him to be markedly better than what we saw at Auburn. I think he's a terrific athlete. He's a good quarterback. He didn't always make great decisions. And unless that, he gets that mental maturity of knowing what to do and what not to do and being able to act on it, then I think we'll see a guy that we saw at Auburn, good, not great.
Well, a team that was great a season ago, Utah, it felt like this close to winning the Rose Bowl against Ohio State. Do they deserve some more respect nationally?
If you're not respecting Utah at this point, JD, you're just not paying attention. Kyle Whittingham's won 144 games. He's been in one place. He's built a program, which is something we don't see coaches stick around and do. They've won 3 of the last 4 Pac-12 Souths. They finally got over the hump and won the Pac-12 last year. What else does he need to do to get people to pay attention? And, this year is going to be interesting because now the Pac-12 needs a bell cow with the LA schools leaving. And will Kyle Whittingham stick around to help Utah make that transition? There were rumors he might leave after last season. Is this going to make him a little more interested in staying? That's something to watch for toward the end of the season. But at the beginning, I think they're still going to be really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing how well they do.
Well, you and me both, and they open up in the Swamp at Florida in Gainesville. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Ivan, as always, thank you so much for coming by, dropping some knowledge on us. Folks, we're going to be doing this every single week. 3 Questions with Ivan Maisel, where he brings us insight on the wide world of college football. Ivan, thanks again. Hey, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also, be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.